Welcome. Welcome back to another stream. We are going to be chilling. And welcome back to Skyrim. I'm in an underground dwarven dungeon thing. It's a ruin. That's for a fact. It's a ruin. Got the heating on full whack there. You probably heard a bit of a breeze on the mic. But yes, we are going to be chilling. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Oh, we got it. Not a chance. Look at these pipes. Whoa, what is that thing? What's that dynamo core? Whoa.
Need some, if that is what you wish.
She will just never take off that armor. She just doesn't take it off. She doesn't, and I don't know why she doesn't.
Lead on then.
unusual, right? Oh! Oh, he took a chunk. Thank goodness the game pauses. That's what I like about these games. Do you have a shield? Ooh, he's powerful, this one. It would have to be a ooh. I didn't like using that, I was saving that. Wow, we bashed him. You see the bash? Like, douche, douche. We bashed him. Nice. I think I'll keep hold of this shield for now. It's come in handy. Suits the Khajiit as well. It does. Hey, it's a flawless garnet. Look at that. And a greater soul gem. Wow. I tell you something. We're getting some decent clobber down here, right? Huh? Whoa. Something doesn't feel right. Are they spikes? They are spikes. They are. Wow, it's like 9 o'clock at night inside this dungeon. On the 17th of September, it's getting quite late into September now. Yes, Shanessa. Thank you for letting me know. She's very wise. I'm glad I brought you around, Janessa. You're worth 500 septims. Worth every penny. I think she's a dark elf. She's amazing. Good warrior. Perfect for low levels. I think she'll leave our services when we're like level 15 or maybe level 20, I think. Creatures start getting too powerful for her. Shanessa,
Need something?
I do.
Fine. What? What? No, not possible. Will be
Excuse me, I sounded like a boar.
that it?
What in the Lord's name is that? That's a valve. That's a valve. What is a valve doing in Skyrim? Why is there a valve? Like, valves is hydraulics, right? It's like pressure systems and, you know, measuring of pressure and depressurization. Whoa, I didn't know that. Will not take the gold. What is this gonna do? I know what it's gonna do. Everything's open now. I have done something. I've done something, right? Yeah, I've done something. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in, right? Is that where I came in? Hang about, I haven't been here, right? Have I been here? Where's Janessa? There you are. Yeah, come with me.
Yes, Sarah?
Follow me.
I am the shadow at your back.
Alright. I'd rather you be that Janessa than an enemy, okay? Alright, Janessa, all the way in. All the way. That's the one. Oh, so that's what the pressure system was for. The the elevator. What is that on the wall? Is that like jellyfish? A jellyfish? What is... What? What? So hold on a minute. I went into a dungeon and now I am in some kind of like an escape for the ancient dwarfs. Interesting. Very nice. Is that one of those Falmers? The blind ones? Oh, I'm cheating there, aren't I? Look at that, I'm cheating. What? Got it. Took it out. Alright, so we took out a moving target and we took out another target. We took out 2 targets in one sitting. That's how good our Khajiit is getting. But then again, I had the target on. That's why I take the target off, because it's more difficult for me. You see that? That's why I like it. If I have the target on, I'm shooting things no problem. That's why I take it off. I prefer it off. It's more difficult for me. I like a challenge. I like challenge. I do. I love a challenge. Excuse me. Sounded like an elk. Then didn't I? Sound like an elk. It's like a mating call. Like by accident. Or a yak, like Ace Ventura did. But that was an elk, not a yak. Yeah, so I kind of cheated there with the crosshair on. That's why I was able to take them out. Isn't it, Janessa? Isn't it? Thank you, it is. You're right. Look. Because you said that, Janessa, I'll allow you to see it in a magical light. So you can appreciate it more, because this is how it was meant to be seen. I'm going to have to take a spark of this. 1 second. I don't know if anybody is watching. Thank you very much. Looks like I'm going to be in this Dwemer ruin for a while. I don't think I'll be leaving anytime soon. And I think it's a mission. I think it's actually a mission place that I'm actually not actually supposed to do. And I think we'll come to a magical door or a dead end, which is normally what happens in these mission dungeons. There's normally a dragon shout or something at the end of it. Wait a second. Alright, my apologies about that though. I got a message. It's always when I'm streaming I get the messages. Enjoy the colour turquoise. It's rather rare look turquoise. I'll let you guys appreciate the light from Bethesda. There's some good graphics from the mods there. Some good graphics. Well done, you modders. Well done. Well, you're known as creative engineers, aren't you? Creation developer engineer. Alright, we got a water supply.
It is remarkable that so many of these ancient Roman creations still function.
They do. I said that as well, Janessa. I said I was amazed. Even with busted pipes, they still work. It's unbelievable. There's enough pressure. Is that a skull? Have they been feasting on humans? Are you kidding me? What? Let's look at that. They dragged a human back in here and ate it. What are these jellyfish? Ooh. You can pick them off the wall. How many did I get? What are they called? Jellyfish. Oh. Glowing mushrooms. Ooh. Look at those tendrils. Ooh, I bet they're alive. Ugh. Imagine that crawling up your shoe. Ooh, there's a water source. As I said. There's another light source over there. Looks like there's some activity down there on the right. I don't think I have Mage Light. Do I have Mage Light? I have Candle, I don't have Mage Light. Do we have it as a magic? No, not yet. Oh, if we had Mage Light, we'd know what it is. Oh my god. Who would want that shield? Who in the right mind would be a person who'd want to equip that thing? I mean, what other players out there that like this type of armor? I mean, the only person I know that had a shield like that was Perseus from the remake of Clash of the Titans. And they slaughtered a giant crab or a giant scorpion, and they used the scales of the arachnid as a shield. And really, Zeus gave Perseus the shield, not some crab. So I don't know where the modern Clash of the Titans is coming from when Perseus was given the shield, the sword, and the helmet. And he could only use the helmet once every week. It was a helmet of invisibility, and he was given the sandals. The sandals he wore allowed him to walk on air. Alright, Martin. Hello. Oh, do you, man? Smash the light. Hey, that's very kind. That comment, man, sharing the passions of life, right? Not just to me as the channel in general, there, Martin, but in life, that comment deserves to be pinned because you love life at the moment, Martin, and that's good. And when someone actually is in the best of moods and in the best of places, it's always the best time to comment. You know what I'm saying, Martin? This is the best time, you know? Thank you very much though, Martin. You know, if only the channel got that much broadcast, right? But it's one of them. We can't have it all, eh? We can't have it all. All we can do is just keep streaming, keep doing my thing, and do my best, right? Do my best. And you know, all that music played on the Grand Theft Auto game I played yesterday. All that music played, and I never got told off for it. I couldn't believe it. Oh dear, what the Lord's name is this? What's that noise? Oh, that's a millipede. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's took down Janessa. Oh man, I don't know. Might have to run. It took her out in one hit. It's going to take me out in one hit. Oh! Oh man. Hey Martin. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, man, but you gotta be. It's just the fact that it's positive energies, man. It doesn't matter. You don't look at it in the third person, my man. You look at it like just the energy itself. You know what I mean, Martin? It's the energy, man. It's not the echo meaning, bro. It's the energy, man. You don't have to go into a mad political statements, man. It's all good. It's channel ghost. People talk about the cats and dogs. Yeah, it's chill. It's chill. Well, not everyone likes it. They only put up with it for a bit. They soon leave. You know, they just like popping in and saying hello and receiving that positive vibe, you know. It's have to play it safe. Yeah, man, the energy. This channel is basically a community channel, Martin. It's the personalities, man. Whatever people want to express about their own compass is up to them. You know, if people want to share that, that's up to them, but it's totally just what's necessary is the positive energies, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know, but whatever people want to do is whatever people like. You know, some people like listening to music out of a stereo. Some people like listening to music through an iPhone. Some people only watch music videos. I'm missing it. Oh, we killed it. killed it, we took it out. It's all good, Janessa. I took out the beast from a distance. Here it is. What's it called? A maggot? A Chaurus. Wow, imagine calling that thing a Chaurus. Look at that. It's disgusting. I bet it tastes like chocolate. I bet if we took a jolly good bite out of that, it tastes like oh, it did. Oh, it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. It tastes like milk. Like, you know, you got like that little bit of sugar in milk. I don't know if you've ever had that, and it's like kind of lukewarm. That's what it tasted like. I don't know what that is, but I think that's got something to do with armour. And I'm not going to carry that round with me because it looks disgusting. Looks like it's full of lice. Looks like it's full of lice. I'm not going near that thing. Swim over slowly. I do not think I have platinumed this game. I don't think I have. Martin, I don't think I've ever the only game I've platinumed is not Spider-Man, The Walking Dead, for some reason. I've got a couple of gold trophies, but I've only got one platinum trophy. I'll take those ears back. And those arrows, thank you. Those ears will fetch a fair price at the market. Hey Janessa, are you alright? Sorry about that. I couldn't take you with me. I had to devise a plan. I ended up retreating into the far corners of the cavern. I took my distance. I saw you running along the bridge. I was taking shots. I missed. However, I eventually took down the maggot. It's dead. Let's go. Is this where we came in? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. Alright, let's wait. Alright, we took out the bodyguards. Okay, that's the same energy from the lights. The energy we're creating right now is the same that the Dwemer are using, or the dwarves. Except that mine's just a little bit more fluorescent. those caverns there. Look how far this. Where in the Lord's name am I? Where am I? What is this place? What am I doing here? Why am I here? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Why am I fighting these things? What is going on? There must be a reason for it all. What is this? Madness. Oh, it's our Cadbury's cream eggs. Is that a Falmer bow? Made out of legs. Why would I want to use a bow that's made out of legs? Like spider legs. Why would I want to do that? I think the arrows are quite expensive though. No, they're not. They're cheap. They're cheap muck. Absolute cheap muck. I think I'm going the right way. Where is my lighter? There it is. You got to appreciate the actual effort that's gone into these graphics, right? Got it. There's obviously something underground. There's something else over there as well. There's something else. These are normally traps. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see them there. Ow! Ah. No, is this where they sat down and did prayer? It is. Sanctumori Sanctus. Imagine sitting there listening to that. I mean, this is the room of prayer. This is where they came for the religious purposes, right? Like, this is the gospel. This is the ancient dwarven gospel. The ancient dreamers came here on a Sunday. What day is it? Thirdas. Well, on Sundras, would have come here for a jolly good religious gathering. Hello, Freya. Anything go bump in the night again? Oh, yeah. Well, not that I recall, because I did the same again. I fell asleep on the couch, which I shouldn't do, because I get cranky. Right? I can get cranky. And you know, if I sleep on the couch, I do. I need my bed. I need my bed. And the supernatural, or the energies. We put it down to energies, spiritual, paranormal, and someone being real mean, right? We put it down to 3 factors. Well, I did. I put it down to logical reasons, spiritual reasons, and like science fiction, conspiracy theory reasons, you know, like dark energies and stuff. Frequencies and robots and simulations, right? So I broke it down. And no, but it normally happens like that. Freya, what happens is the energy like that happens, and then there's nothing for a few days, and then it progresses. So I will give you an update if there are any other anomalies. So at the moment I don't hear anything happening in the back. And it's been very cold today. It was -2. It was snowing again last night, only very light, dusty snow. But snowing for November, unusual. You know what I see with my travel to work now for this winter, the way it's going? There'll be no trains, right, Freya? There'll be no trains, right? The ice will call off the trains. There'll be just buses. They'll be jam-packed, which means I'll probably catch a cold off someone on the bus because it'll be jam-packed, right? And it'll take about 15 minutes on a train. It takes 55 minutes on a bus. And I know when them trains stop, it'll be every stop that bus will stop at, and the traffic will be heaving, right? Because more people order taxis, and so on and so forth. And all I can see is just me having to like phone my employer to let them know I'll be late, and I'll be late, and I'll be late. And what will happen is I'll have to change my whole spectrum for the winter, which means that I'll probably have to get the bus instead of getting the train in the morning, which means that I'll have to be a little bit earlier getting up, right? Which means it'll be colder, and then I'll have to get a bus. So I'm really planning ahead here, because if I get it out the way now, right, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank, because at least I'll save about £4, right? So that's the plan, while dealing with the spirits. But I'll tell you one of Ghost's stories later. We've set off on the Ghost Express. Well, it's the Ghost Expressed, actually, with a T at the end. It's not 2 S's, it's an S and a T. It's an expressed, right? And we set off at Ghost Station round about 9:15. Lara's serving food and Joel is at the bar, as always. Maybe about 11:15. Tell you a lucid dream I had. I'll tell 2 horror ones, because I normally have My lucid dreams, like, I'll be honest with you, I have nice dreams a lot, right? But when I have a lucid dream, they're normally nightmares, right? Or bad dreams. I won't call them bad dreams. Bad dreams are different from nightmares. But I would say they're normally nightmares and they feel very real. And they're not actually science fiction nightmares where you're like, I don't know, like you're running away from a monster or there's a creature. It's nothing like that in these lucid dreams. They're different, and I'll explain. It's more about manipulation and deception. But I will explain. But thank you for asking though, and I hope you're okay. And the little one is all right. God. Well, you don't have to chat if you don't want to. You can just listen if you want. Don't have to talk to me. I'm just taking a rest. My character is taking a rest. Janessa refuses to sit, so my character deserves a sit down after that. It's shattered. Plus as well, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and this guy has been up since 6 AM. Absolutely shattered he is. But I don't know where I'm going. Right? That's also why I'm sat down. I don't know if you can tell. But I literally have no idea what I'm doing here or where I'm going. So I've got a feeling that this is a dead end. I've got to come back, and I think that there's something round here and something round there. Excuse me. The little one, reluctant to go to sleep, just wants to practice words and the actions to nursery rhymes. Awesome. Sounds like a natural part of growing up. To me, that sounds just like everyone else, except my mum would sing Scottish nursery rhymes to me, which are absolutely bizarre. And maybe when you're chilling, you can YouTube some Scottish nursery rhymes from the far north east, and some of the stuff she would sing, it just didn't make any sense. But I tell you something, I could understand Gaelic. When I was younger, my grandma spoke Gaelic, and I could understand Gaelic. Bizarre, right? Can't really explain it, like, but I can't speak it. But my mum spoke Gaelic. When I was a child. I think I came from round here. Did I come from round here? I'm very confused right now. That's awesome. Your family traces back to Ireland. Yeah, cool. Awesome. That is also awesome. I think all of our families do. All of our family lines do if you're native to the United Kingdom. The lines always go back to Scotland, Ireland, Wales, France, Germany. Whoa! What is that thing? Imagine seeing that. Imagine actually being you right now, just you right now as you are, right? You've got a bow, some arrows, you've only just learned how to use it, you're wearing some clothes, you're not even wearing armour, you're just wearing clothes, because we can't wear armour yet, we don't know how to wear it. Need to read some books, talk to some people to learn how to use that, join a guild. We've just learned how to use the flute, and we've learned how to play the lute. We're learning how to play the drums. I'm gonna learn how to play the drums, and once we become a bard and we've improved our speechcraft, we'll then try to learn how to wear light armours. So we'll have to have a chat with people. So that's the plan. Try and get a critical. We did. We got a critical. Is it bright enough, please, Freya? Could you please give me an honest answer on the illuminescence of the picture? If possible. Like... Oh, so you can't see anything. Just like a really, really dark picture. But if you turn it up, could you let me know what it looks like? Not if like you're in there with the young one. Don't wake the young one up with the bright light. Like go away from a distance. And then try it. I don't want you putting bright lights up. They're not good, are they? Gizmo didn't like bright lights in Gremlins. You say they need bright light? No bright light. Such a good film. They don't make films anymore, do they? They just make shows now, don't they? It looks good, yeah? Nice. Thank you. Good graphics, yeah? Nice and gloomy. Good. Well, I wanted people to see some artwork. Paid a fortune on electricity this week with that temperature, you know. My goodness. I've paid in excess of 250% more than what I normally pay. How much gold do we have? 2.5 grand. Well, it's actually... Even though it says 2,737 septims, it's actually £273 and 70 pence. That's actually what it is. It's decimalised. They just don't put the dots in there because they just thought it's simpler just not putting any dots in. I'm growing a bit of a beard for November. Oh, jeez! Thank God I saved it. Thank God I saved it. It's a robot.